The Very Lucky Syllable Types. Phonics Read-Alouds by Yvette Manns. The Very Lucky Syllable Types. It was the top of the morning in March, and the letters were gathered in the field to do their word-building tasks. A, G, I, U, and X were buzzing with excitement and pointing above their heads. C approached the letters to ask what they were clamoring about. "Look up there. There's a rainbow in the sky," L shouted. "We should see if there's a pot of gold at the end of it." The letters ran across the field to search for what was at the end of the rainbow. "Over here! I see something glowing," X shouted. When they reached the end of the rainbow, there wasn't a pot of gold, but something shiny caught their attention. They raced to the spot and found a sparkling clover shimmering in the field. This was no regular clover. It was a clover with different colors on the edge of each leaf. O said, "I've heard of a lucky four-leaf clover, but this one must be extra special because it has 6 different colors on its leaves." "Hi, I'm Chloe the Syllable Clover, and each of my leaves represents a syllable type. If you can learn them, I will help you build longer words." "What's a syllable?" X asked. Chloe answered, "A syllable is a word or word part with a vowel sound. For example, in the word clover, there are 2 syllables, clo, ver. I've been growing in the field patiently waiting for you to be ready to learn about different syllable types," Chloe explained. "Before I can teach you, you should invite a few friends. We'll need bossy R, schwa, and silent E." When bossy R, schwa, and silent E arrived, the consonants and vowels welcomed them with open arms. "I see we are at the end of a rainbow. Did you bring me here to finally get my missing gold?" Bossy R asked. Chloe answered, "Sorry, Bossy R, a leprechaun left with a pot of gold an hour ago, but I know you will treasure what I have to share with you." "I'm going to explain all my leaves and the different types of syllables," Chloe continued. "My blue leaf has a C on it. The C stands for closed, which means that a syllable ends with a consonant and the vowel is short, like the words rabbit and pot. My orange leaf has a letter L on it, which shows that these syllable types end in a consonant and an LE. The words pebble and sprinkle end with a syllable that ends in consonant plus LE. The red leaf with an O represents open syllables, which means it ends with a vowel, and the vowel sound is long, like in the first syllable in the word tiger, or both syllables in the word halo. My pink leaf has a V on it that stands for vowel team. Anytime there are 2 vowels that represent one sound, or a diphthong, this falls in the vowel team type. The word daydream has vowel teams in both syllables. The gray leaf with an E on it stands for a syllable with a silent E at the end. The words home and compete have silent E syllables. My purple leaf has an R on it, and that stands for R-controlled syllables. The vowel and the R must be in the same syllable, like in the words turtle and dart. Bossy R remarked. I was expecting gold at the end of the rainbow, but this was pretty good too. Chloe explained. Different syllable types can combine to build multisyllabic words like the word morning. R-controlled and closed are the two syllable types that create that word. C commented, the syllable types are so cool. Chloe beamed. Now it's time to practice what you've learned. They built words with the syllable types. Shamrock, tulip, rainbow, wiggle, milkshake, turtle. Schwa asked, I get why you called Bossy R and Silent E to come help, but why am I here? I was relaxing at home and got out of bed for nothing. Chloe explained, Schwa, you are part of a special category. Some syllables have a schwa or other patterns, like at the end of the words cabbage or station. My stem is yellow just for you and the others. You also represent the sound in the middle syllable in the word leprechaun. Cabbage, station, leprechaun. Silent E mentioned, I notice I'm at the end of two syllable types, C plus LE and silent E. Chloe explained, yes, most syllables have written vowel, even if it does not represent a sound. Only a few words such as prism and rhythm don't have a written vowel in both syllables. Well, Chloe, she said, you taught us all about the types of syllables and longer words. We welcome you to stay around as long as you want so we can keep building words with different syllable types. How do you feel about that? Lucky! Chloe cheered.